Hey everybody, I'm AJ and this is another beer review with Straight from the Tap. Alright everybody, so this week's new beer is Canadian Breakfast Stout, aka CBS, from Founders Brewing Company up in Michigan. So, I finally pulled this off of my aging shelf because it's been about a year since it's been released, and you know what, I've been chomping at the bit to try this out. It's an 11.7% Imperial Stout that's brewed with coffee and chocolate, but it's also aged in bourbon barrels that at one point housed maple syrup. That sounds freaking amazing. Now I will tell you, for people that aren't up on the lingo of craft beer drinkers and things like that, CBS is what is essentially referred to as a white whale. Because Captain Ahab and Moby Dick, a white whale is something you don't see very often because this only comes out every 2 years, and it's the catch of a lifetime because just the description alone sounds freaking awesome. So 11.7% beer, Imperial Stout. It's been about a year old now. Founders actually put something out on their Instagram page recently that said start drinking up your 2017 bottles of CBS, because once it gets to a year, it loses its peak flavor. It starts going down after that. So you know what, in the comments tell me what you think about that. I personally think Imperial Stouts that are aged in bourbon barrels, Imperial Stouts in general, I think have a fairly long shelf life of a couple of years. But I don't know if they have any ulterior motives, Founders, but you know what? I'm just going to drink it anyway because I've been licking my lips just every time I see it on my shelf. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to crack this beer and I'm going to drink the hell out of it. So let's pop it open. I would like to apologize to my buddy Dr. Matt Farber because I am selfish because I'm not sharing this with him, and I am also impatient. So I'm going to pop this baby open. Okay, ready? We're gonna pour it out, pour it into the cup. Beautiful jet black body. Give it develop a nice little head on there. Very nice. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's a little too vigorous. All right, so here's the beautiful bottle. Nice Canadian Mountie on there. And just first whiff right away, a lot of bourbon, but a fair amount of the sweetness of the maple, and a fair amount of chocolate too, right off the bat. Those are first three ones that I smell. But I'm also starting to get aromas of vanilla, some licorice, things like that. Beautiful. So look at that head. Jet black body, nice khaki head. Beautiful thing. Let's try it. Wow. Heaven in a glass. Silky smooth, velvety mouthfeel. Chocolate, vanilla. Not so much bourbon. I'm actually getting a little bit more maple than the bourbon. But excuse me. The maple and the chocolate and probably a little bit of the sweet bourbon kind of give it a sweet taste. Not cavity inducing sweet, but sweet enough, but not like milk stout sweet, if you kind of catch my drift. But yeah, wow. Lots of chocolate, some bittersweet chocolate, and some nice cold brew coffee. It's not too acidic of the coffee flavors. Also getting a little bit more of the licorice in there, and I guess you can maybe say some dark fruits and stuff like that in there. But as good as this is, the bourbon barrels that were used for this also held maple syrup at one point. My question to Founders Brewing Company, where the hell is that maple syrup? that bourbon infused maple syrup. I want that for my pancakes, man. Because if this is delicious, I'm sure that's out of the freaking world. But you know what? White whale, yes. But you know what? I am glad I'm drinking this by myself because I don't want to share. So, you know what? I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down in the corner and follow up on all my beers. Got a couple breweries coming up. Got a couple more, a bunch more beer reviews to do because, you know, there's so many damn beers out there. You just got to review them all. You got to try them all. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy drinking, my friends, and cheers. I'll see you next time.